What's up, guys? Frostbite Ram coming back at you. We got a bunch of new goodies. This video is going to be basically about the Jba headers that I just purchased right here. I did the Jba Longtubes with the ceramic coating. So this is just going to be kind of like an unboxing on those headers, but just wanted to show you what else we're going to be doing here soon. Got a Transgo ship kit to put in, and got a set of Dark Star race stars, the 17 by 10.5, and we're going to be running the Mickey Thompson ET Street Pros, a 315/50 17 tire on the back, and we're also going to run a pair of 17 by 7 race stars up front with a skinnier tire. So should make it pretty interesting. I can't wait to get all this stuff on. Tomorrow we're going to tackle the headers, so that's what we're going to look at right now. So basically they come in this big box. This box here, I'm going to assume, has probably the gaskets and hardware in there. Oh yeah. Longtube, baby. Longtubes. So they come wrapped in this plastic. Seems to do pretty good. Don't know if you guys can pick that up pretty good or not, but let's take this thing out of here. About enough right there to kind of see what that thing looks like. There you go. That looks like that's the passenger header right there. I went with the 1 7/8 long tubes. These are the JBAs. Let me get a little closer here so y'all can see a little bit better. The flange. I'm not going to take it all the way off because I'm going to take these things to work tomorrow and put them on. So that's the rear flange, 3-bolt setup with a gasket. That one looks pretty good. No damages on it. That's going to be the driver header. Has the JBA logo on that one right there. I don't see any damages on that one, so we're going to just leave that one in the bag for now. Box diving. And then these are the Jba gaskets that they send you. They don't look terrible, so I don't know if I'm going to use them or not. It looks like there's a lot of people running the 392 gaskets, the Mopar gaskets, so probably going to go that route, but we'll see what happens. Grab a knife real quick. Or a screwdriver, that'll work. Alright, this little box has the Flange Gaskets, the hardware to mount the flanges. And then these are the flange adapters to hook to your exhaust with a pack of bolts. And then 2 flange right here. Alright, so as you guys know, Frostbite still has the stock manifolds on it. Yeah, tell me about it. Should have done this a long time ago. But we're going to be putting long tubes on it tomorrow. Shouldn't be too bad. Probably take a few hours or half a day or something. We'll see what happens. But back on the review of these headers. So these headers you can usually find, they range between, I'd say 550 to 750, give or take, on the ceramic coated ones. I picked up everything you see here from Summit Racing because I had some discounts that I needed to use, so went ahead and splurged and put it all together. But so right off the bat with these headers, the flange looks nice. The welding looks pretty good. I don't see any welds that look, you know, questionable or real shitty or anything. So I don't see these things having a leaking issue anywhere. The welds look very, 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 very smooth. They look pretty good. So I think that'll work out good. The porting inside the channels here, inside the tubes, they look pretty decent. Pretty smooth. I mean, you could probably make those a lot better if you wanted to go in there and smooth some of that out. But all in all, the way it is, it's pretty good. I mean, they're ready to roll like they are. So I'm not going to mess with that. I'm just going to let it eat. It's definitely going to be better than my stock ones, that's for sure. So don't see that being a problem. I'm going to grab one of those gaskets again. Just kind of lay that on there. I just want to see how the flange lines up with that gasket. Yeah, I mean, the gaskets seem to line up with the ports pretty good. No overlapping. Don't know if this will make any justice or not, trying to hold this on there, but the kind of see gaskets seem to line up pretty good on there. They meet the ports pretty well. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy. For the money, I'm not going to complain. There is better headers out there. They're a lot more expensive. I think these will do me just fine. So definitely can't wait to put these on, guys. So, you know, that's my review on these headers so far. Out of the box, you know, they're not damaged. They were packaged well. All the hardware came. The welds look good. The flange looks good. You know, I don't have any complaints yet. We'll get them on there and see how the process goes and see if we run into problems or anything. You know, and after a few months of running them, I'll probably make another video and give an update, you know, and see if I run into any leaks or issues down the road with them. There's a ton of people running these headers. Pretty much from my understanding, the main concern, I guess, when you're running long tubes on the rams is, I guess, the dipstick becomes an issue. You kind of have to reroute that dipstick and maybe even bend it around a little bit to get it to not rub the header, because I believe it's got to fit in between two of the tubes and it's kind of tight. So there's some people complaining that the dipstick tube hits the tubes and creates a rattle and or gets hot or melts it or whatnot. The shift cable, if you're running the 5 or 6 speeds, I think down here at the collector there's a spot where the cable's pretty close. You got to zip tie that away. So those are kind of the 2 issues that I'm aware of right now before I even start. So we'll see, once we get in there, how it goes. Tomorrow when I start putting these things on, I'm going to try to do a video, as we go about the process, what it takes. So we'll see how it goes. I'm going to be at work, so I'll have a lift. So that's definitely going to make things a lot easier than laying on the ground. But can't wait. So guys, be on the lookout for more videos. And hopefully we get some passes on the track maybe in the next week or 2 after we get all this stuff buttoned up and tires mounted and headers put on, get the shift kit in. That's definitely going to make the transmission shift a little bit better. So I actually put one of these on a crew cab 4-door truck that I had a few years back. I had a 2011 Ram crew cab, and I put this same shift kit in it. It's not hard. You drop the pan, pull the valve body, you put some springs and seals in there. It's really not bad at all. My transmission fluid needs to be changed anyway, so that's why I waited till now to get it. I think the shift kit's like, if I remember right, I think it was like $70, $80, something like that. Not a lot of money, but if you're doing your fluid, you might as well kind of go in there and do something else while you're at it. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to put the kit in there and should help out a little bit. So guys, stay tuned. We'll get this thing rolling, and after this stuff's installed, I am really, really hoping to shoot for deep 12s. I don't see why it's not possible. So I think it's possible. I'm thinking like a 12.5 or better. Maybe 12.3, something like that, 12.2. We'll see how it hooks. It's a 2-wheel drive truck, so hopefully these babies do their job and we get some traction and I can leave the line hard on the nitrous. And run some good passes, guys, because I know that truck's got more potential in it. We're just not putting it to the ground, so hopefully this helps out. Hopefully the headers will wake up a little bit of the mods that's already on the truck, help it breathe better and get some more power out of those. And the next thing, guys, also I want to get this truck on the dyno. Shoot a comment and let me know what you guys think this thing might dyno. I really feel confident with the mods I see other 5.7 Hemis doing. A lot of them guys with headers and bolt-ons, they're hitting about 400 horsepower without, boost or nitrous. So I'm thinking with my mods and 100 shot, we may go 125, we'll see, but I really think 500 horsepower isn't asking a whole lot to the tires with my combination so far. So I'm going to say 507 horsepower to the tires. That's my number that I'm going for once we get it all done. So shoot me a comment, tell me what you think it's going to put down to the tires, and we'll see you guys. Take care.
This is how legends are made.